Hello YouTube, how's everyone doing? In this video, I'll be showing you guys how to make millions this week with the import-export. It's paying out double this week, so first thing you need to own is a CEO office. The cheapest one costs $1 million, the Maze Bank West. Once you own that, sorry, you'll be able to go up to the computer inside of there and buy a vehicle cargo warehouse. The cheapest one costs $1,500,000. And there's another one that costs $2,850,000. That one isn't bad either. It's more expensive, but the cheapest one isn't bad at all. Now, as for the source missions. Once you start a source mission, the game will tell you the kind of car you're going to be stealing. It can either be standard, mid-range, or top range. We're going to want to go for really top range vehicles because those are the ones that you can sell for the most. But in order to have that, you have to have at least 10 mid-range or standard range cars inside of your vehicle car warehouse. Now for sourcing missions, they're all different. For this one, I had to take out one of the guards that has the keys. This was pretty easy. It's a stealthy one if I wanted to do it stealthily. Collected the key here. Then all I have to do was get into this top range vehicle and deliver it back to my vehicle cargo warehouse. Certain missions can be a little difficult, like this one. Pretty much have to keep the car at a high speed, and it's kind of sometimes a little hard trying to do that in the rain and crashing into NPCs too. So for this one, you just have to keep it at high speed. If you don't keep it at high speed, basically what happens is if you're off the high speed, you have to gain speed again, otherwise it will blow up pretty much. You see that detonation thing right there? It will just go up, so you have to keep up the speed. This car would have nearly blown up if I didn't pick up the speed again. But it's at least 5 to 6 seconds, and if you're like out of the speed zone, then the car will just blow up. We have another one where they'll be racing at a SIA airport or somewhere else. For this one, I could have did this one a little better. What I did was I tried to shoot the driver out. I mean, eventually I did, but I did not a significant amount, but a little damage to the car. The thing about it is, just try to do as less damage as possible in these cars. Don't try to damage it too much, because then it will be a huge chunk of money out of your bank. So I shot the driver out. Just try to use something, fast for these missions. It could be a bike, it could be a fast car. Just use something like a fast bike or a fast car pretty much. Next one we have here is the most hated one, which is the police chase one. What I tried to do was land on this roof, and while they were sitting there was to snipe the driver. But as they started driving off, I decided to see if I could still shoot the driver with the sniper, and I somehow managed to do it. So for this one, I say you could try to do what I did, was try to go from far distance and see if you can get a good shot at the driver, or you could just use a fast bike or a fast car. Next one we have here is we have the one where you have to drive the car off the ramp. It could be any car. You have a standard, mid-range, or a top-range vehicle. You have to kill these guards right here. Just kill some of them. It's not a lot. Then you just basically have to boost off this ramp. Just like that. And all you have to do is just lose the cops and deliver the vehicle back to the warehouse. Just be careful from enemies coming after you. Just use snacks and then you should be good. Just try to make sure there's not so much damage in the vehicle. I mean, I highly doubt that, because when you get shot at, it's not like it's not like it causes a significant amount of damage. It's like, it's not a lot. Now, when it comes to selling, the best thing to sell is the top range vehicles. Those are the ones that pay the most. Don't sell the standard or mid-range cars. So you can either sell in the public session, you'll get a bonus. In the past, you wouldn't be able to get a bonus. Honestly, don't take the time trying to make the car, perfect. I did this within like seconds, customizing it. But if you're going to do it in a solo session, just to be aware, that's going to be 4 waves of enemies coming at you. So what you're going to do is, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to not drive my car too far. I'm going to drive up some and park it over here. That's when the enemy starts coming at you. I quickly got out here. Using an explosive shotgun for this is really helpful. So I'm going to take out the first wave of the enemies. They're dead. Kill the last 2 of them here. And what had happened was, after I killed the first wave of enemies here, what happened was none spawned afterwards. So what I did was I had to get in my vehicle for a few minutes, just move it around quickly for a second, and then more of them spawned. This is the second wave of enemies. I'm going to take them out with the explosive shotgun. The explosive shotgun really helps. In order to have an explosive shotgun, you have to have that research inside of your bunker. But anyways, they're taken out. And actually, surprisingly, the third wave of them spawned without me actually having to get in the car and move stuff. Maybe it was just a little glitch, but taking out the last wave of enemies here, very easy. Now all we do from here is just deliver the car to the buyer. Now just be careful, because NPC drivers are dumb in this game. They will intentionally try to, turn into your lane or drive into you on purpose. I don't know. The NPC system has been messed up in this game for a while. So here I'll try to be as careful as I can. As I got to the end, I got to a small crash. It wasn't nothing significant. But yeah, just look out for, NPCs. Now, as for selling in public sessions, of course you're selling as a CEO, and the good thing about that is you'll be able to go Ghost Organization for 3 minutes. So here I'm selling another top range car here in a public lobby. It's almost nearly 30 players. But like I said, when it comes to customizing these cars, don't try and make it perfect, just press, each button to, just put something random in the car. I just put chrome in the car, standard stock rims or whatever. And then here I'm about to deliver it to the buyer. The right moment to go Ghost Organization is when the globe signal goes off. That means now all the players in the map will see that you're selling your car. I'm pretty sure what they can do is they could blow it up, or they could steal it and bring it to the not CO office, the police station. So just be aware of that. But anyways, here I deliver it to the buyer, no problem. I'll sell it in the Ghost Organization, take that to drive too far. Sold that car for $200,000 minus the $40,000 I had to pay to customize it and deliver it to the buyer. And I made $300,000, an extra $100,000 bonus selling in the public session. Not bad at all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do drop a like. Let me know if you guys are confused about anything in the comments. I'll be able to answer any of the questions or anything if you guys are confused. Subscribe if you're new with notifications on. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone.